As you can imagine, this is a frequently asked question. Can students use any class in the Java API? Let's start with the standard disclaimer. I'm speaking based on my experiences as a veteran instructor, but I don't speak on behalf of the ETS, the College Board, or the Development Committee. So the short answer is yes. Students can use any valid Java code, but it's risky. Okay, now let's go for the long answer as well. And in general, the rule is that if the solution is a valid Java solution, it's eligible for full credit. However, let me qualify that answer in a few important ways, right? Take, for instance, a sample question. Above all, the rules outlined in the question take precedence. If the question explicitly says not to use something, right, or that a solution must use something, then not following those rules will almost certainly result in failing to earn full credit. Keep in mind that the only API reference that the students have during the exam is the one-page quick reference, which has the selected methods from the selected classes identified as part of the AP Java subset. If students want to use other classes, they have to remember the structure of the calls from memory. If they get those calls wrong, it will certainly lead to failing to earn full credit. Keep in mind, FRQs are scored by human readers. Now, these readers are wonderful people, but no one has the entire Java API memorized. If a student uses a class from outside the AP Java subset, there is an extremely small chance that the reader who scores that exam might not be familiar with it and incorrectly judge those parts of the code as incorrect, failing to grant credit. Right? They go to great lengths to try to ensure that this doesn't happen, right? The leadership will dig into the APIs for those unusual solutions so that every student gets a fair assessment, but they are only human, and I am sure that stuff gets missed. It's much safer to stay within the subset. So, what do I tell my students? To every student out there, I tell them that the questions are designed to be solved within the boundaries of the AP subset intentionally. There's no need to bring in outside features, right? For fearful students, right? If you don't see an inbound solution, then go ahead and write the out of bounds solution. It will usually work. For the show off students, right? The AP exam isn't the time to use 12 different obscure features of Java in an attempt to show off or to demonstrate that that you know more than the reader. Because if you do show that you know more than the reader, you stand to lose points, right? And you stand to end up with the lower score. It's a possibility.